Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. This one will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Scorpio. But always remember, readings are general, so take what resonates with you as it resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit. If it makes no sense, it's just not your story, okay? Watch your other placements. And if you'd like a personal reading specific to just you and your situation, that information is in the description box below. I'm currently caught up on all personal readings, so now would be a good time to get one. So we have the Tower that flew out. I'm not getting anything daunting, all right? I'm just getting unexpected move, unexpected shake-up, unexpected restructure. But it's for the best, as it usually is with the Tower, even though it's not pleasant as you're going through it. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio in the next 7 to 10 days. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Scorpio in the next 7 to 10 days. 2 of Swords. Yeah, something that you don't see coming. 10 of Swords. The feeling that I'm getting is it's something that you know is going away, or you know it's wrapping up, ending. You just think you have more time to do that. That's the feeling that I'm getting, and it's just gonna happen. Okay, 10 of Cups. This could be the end of a long-standing relationship in your life. I'm not getting necessarily only romantic. I'm also getting the flip side of that. If there has been a big rift and you've been thinking about reaching out and you're like, I've got time, I've got whatever, you'll find yourself completely out of the blue calling this person, messaging this person, or vice versa. They just show up at your door and you're like, what is happening? Okay, interesting. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio in the next 7 to 10 days. The Star. I think all the water signs had the Star, I think. So wish come true. The Queen of Cups. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Yeah, here we go. Page of Pentacles, the Moon, the World, 6 of Cups, here we go, the Hangman, and the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, yeah, look, the Knight of Wands. Impulsive action, fast change. Sorry, I just had to get some water. All right. So this is to do with healing. Healing something, healing a relationship, bringing peace into something, okay? The challenge, we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This could be your energy where the challenge is that you're holding back. If you're the one that always reaches out, if you're the one that always apologizes first, if you're the one that always says, you know what, okay, let's talk about this, and you know what I mean, the challenge is you're choosing to hold back with the 7 of Swords. You're like, no, they need to own up to what they did. They need to apologize. They need to step up, right? It's eating you up to do so with the 9 of Swords in the Foundation. Because this is not comfortable to you. You would be the one to reach out. You would be the one to say, this is ridiculous. We can't go on not speaking over something so stupid, right? So to you, it really keeps you up at night because your instinct is to reach out, but at the same time, you're trying to teach someone a lesson. You're trying to teach someone that it's not okay. And if you always give in, because to you, you're viewing it as, this is ridiculous, let's just make peace and move on. To them, it's like a power play. They're viewing it as, I won, Scorpio reached out to me first. And you're like, seriously, grow up. You might be dealing with a child or someone acting childishly, regardless of their age, right? This could be over money. This could be over responsibility, someone being irresponsible with the Knight of Wands there. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, this is where you're taking a stand, trying to get someone to grow up, trying to teach someone that what they're doing is not okay. And then in your future here, we have the Moon. This could be reflection. I'm going to clarify it. This could be reflection. This could be, again, keeping quiet, keeping things hidden. But the Moon can also be someone being just very, very emotional. It's like an outburst of emotion. So in how you see yourself, you have the World. You're like, listen, I can't be doing the same thing and expect different results. Okay? So to you, you're just done with this type of interaction. Whoever this is in your life, you're just done with this type of interaction. You've grown up, you've matured. And it's like, I need to have the same level of people in my life. You know, I can't, it's almost like expecting to have adult conversations and you're dealing with a teenager. Or you're expecting to have an adult conversation where it's rational and it's reasonable and people can put each other in each other's shoes and try to see other people's perspectives and all that. But you're trying to have those types of conversations with children, you know. In your environment, we do have the Six of Cups here, so I feel like if you do hold out, there is some sort of a reunion. There is some sort of a small gesture coming your way towards reconciliation, towards making peace, towards meeting in the middle. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hangman here. For some of you, you're dealing with another water sign, Pisces in particular, also Cancer. Where I feel like just emotions are just running so high, and I feel like to you, you understand that there's a time and a place to be emotional, but it doesn't have to be a thing every time. Like, we should be able to have a calm, rational conversation without people's emotions getting triggered, you know. So in your hopes and fears with the Hangman here is, again, hoping that this taking a different stand will teach someone a new way of looking at things. This is hoping that you not doing anything, you holding back, again, will give someone a new perspective and a new understanding, and it will help them grow. In the outcome, we do have the Emperor, so that is growing up, that is maturity, like, definitely. Okay? The Emperor is able, when he's upright, and I only read my cards upright, but I get the messages both ways, right? So if it feels like a shadow side of the Emperor, I would get those messages, right? But the Emperor here is coming across as responsible, able to see the bigger picture, able and willing to take responsibility for things. So Scorpio, if you're dealing with that type of situation, I do feel like, yeah, you keep holding out, keep holding back, even though you feel like it's ridiculous, even though it breaks your heart to do so. I feel like it is working on this person. Okay, your absence or your coldness towards them, you being unemotional towards them is teaching them a valuable lesson. It really is. Okay, so you just see it through, see it through. So let's see what this Moon is in the near future. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like someone has been working on themselves. And this could be you working on yourself in this time of no contact, no communication, or distance, or coldness, or detachment. But this is also someone else putting in the work because you're not there. I feel like because you're not there to do it for them, they've had to put in the work, and that is the new perspective they've gained. Oh my God, Scorpio was doing so much for me. Okay, so does that make sense? The Emperor and the outcome. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. Definitely someone has grown up, learned some lessons the hard way. Here's that Two of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords. No contact, no communication with someone who's immature, regardless of their age. Immature, impulsive, comes and goes, irresponsible. And you're the one that always had to pick up the pieces. You're the ones that always had to pick up the slack. You're the ones that always had to be the responsible one. You didn't choose to be the responsible one. No one wants to be the responsible one all the time. You know what I mean? And this is someone who only comes to you when they need your help, when they need your support, when they need you to bail them out of something, literally bail them out. You might have tried to put your foot down with this person in the past. It did not go well. They flipped their lid, right? They started stomping around, throwing a fit. And it did come to a point where to you were like, this is ridiculous. And so you reached out and you said, okay, seriously, let's talk about it. But for them, that just meant they won. Okay? And there's no talking to this person, there's only showing them. And I feel like you're in a time of no contact, not seeing each other, not speaking at all, or if you do see them, it's very cold, it's very professional, it's very unemotional, completely unemotional, right? You're not even treating them as you would a stranger, because you'd be more caring and loving and attentive towards a stranger, let's put it that way, right? With them, it's just zero emotion. And it's not your nature, and it's eating you up, stressing you out. You're worrying, am I doing the right thing? Am I taking things too far? Am I being irresponsible? Am I being impossible? But Scorpio, I am here to tell you, no, you are not. You're a nurturer, you're a giver, and you should not be taken advantage of. But this person needs to learn that lesson. You need to learn that lesson, when to stand up for yourself, when to put up boundaries, and how to be okay with standing up for yourself, how to not feel guilty for having boundaries and standards. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I say, unbeknownst to you, during this time of not seeing each other, not talking to each other, you not being there for this person at all, okay, they have had to actually do some work. They have had to actually take care of themselves. They have had to actually step up to the plate, because there's no one else there. You're not there to pick it up. You're not there to do it for them. And you were in the past. Always, always. You not being there to nurture, to give, to support, pick up the slack, to protect them, bail them out of stuff, has taught them, number one, about what you actually did in their lives. And number two, when they have to do it and live it for themselves, they really get it. You know? So you're teaching someone not to take you for granted, is the bottom line, Scorpio. And again, it's working. It's working. They are growing up. They are going to reach out to you. They are going to reach out to you. There will be a message. They'll show up at your door with flowers or a token of something. Okay? They will look different. They'll feel different, more stable within themselves, calmer, like more together. And they might tell you of all the lessons that they've learned with the Hermit, but they want to take action to change things between the two of you. so that there's no distance anymore, so that there's no silence between the two of you, so that there's no more isolation. But I feel like now they're on your level. Now they get it. Okay? So Scorpio, if this is what you're dealing with, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the confirmation that you are doing the right thing. I know it doesn't always look like it. I know it doesn't always feel good because you're going against your nature. Okay? But you are also gaining a new perspective on, you know what, if I don't have to take care of this person or these people or this situation for someone else, I got time and energy and resources that you have learned that, you know what, I can invest into myself. When's the last time I had a day off? When's the last time I did something for myself? And because this person or this situation is not at the forefront of your mind constantly, you have been released to put the focus back on you for a little bit, you know? You know when things are just so quiet because you don't have to be running around anymore for whoever this is, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, what did I like to do when I was alone? What did I like to do when I had some time? What was it? And that has also given you that sense of perspective of, you know what, this feels right. I should look after myself. I forgot. I forgot how to take care of myself. I forgot that I should invest in myself as well, not just everywhere else. And so now when you come back to the table, you're different, they're different. You see their perspective. You also see your own. They see their perspective and now they see yours as well, where in the past they didn't. So it's balanced out, it's evened out. Okay? So there'll be an offer, an opportunity to start something fresh with this person or this situation. I can tell you that they are different. I can tell you things are different. Things will be different. But you also have to be mindful for you not to go back into your old patterns of over giving, over extending yourself, over committing. Okay, it's important in order to maintain this new level that you've reached, you and them, whoever this is. It's important that you keep yourselves in check and keep an eye on each other at the same time, right? And make sure things are balanced and make sure things are fair for everyone, not just one person or one party. And it'll be a new beginning. It'll be the start of something new and the start of something different. And if you set it up properly, like I say, start off with this type of approach, it can be a new, long-lasting, healthy thing in your life. You can turn it around. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Let me know how you resonate with the reading, if you do. But if you are dealing with this, like I say, I hope it helps. Okay? It is working. It is working. I can tell you that. All right? So watch for the placements. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.